passion, more passion, more energy, more energy, more footwork, more footwork. Imagine Twitch not loading, could never be me. Oh, hello. Sound is on. I. What song? Whatever song I see first in the chat, I will sing. Unless it's very difficult, in which case I won't. Hello, Hilly. How are you? Good evening. Hello, Brad. Good evening, good evening, good evening. We are here. Let's get it, let's get it. Hello, Cabello. Might drop out so you can watch the race with me. Hello, Payan. Theo. Might drop out of what? What are you doing? Are you doing a race, but you wanna watch this one? That's cute. You're racing for John. Oh. Why is John not here? He's being sweaty. And then by that I don't mean sweaty on the Xbox, I mean sweaty on like a beach or something. In the Maldives. Or wherever he is. Somewhere in London, fair enough. It's close enough to the Maldives. I'm sure London is quite a paradise of itself. Hey, night gaming. Oh man, I am quite tired today. Did a whole day of walking. Went to Westenborg, which you guys probably won't know, but it's basically a camp from World War II, where they used to like store all the Dutch Jews before they were shipped off. Very impressive. Was quite an experience to be there again. Been a while as well. But that kinda drained me because it's a big place, so there's a lot of walking. So I'm not gonna lie, quite tired. But we move. We are missing a Ferrari, and we are missing a McLaren. Wow, that's a first. We don't really often miss a McLaren. And we have Hof out first. Wow, my game audio is loud. It's not. It's just my mic. Rain. I don't know if you're just messing with me or not. Is there actually rain? Like in quali or in the race? Nah, there cannot be. Oh. I mean, you had me for a moment, not gonna lie. Hey. Ghost with the sub, let's go. 19 months. That's what we love to see. I hope the first one to start setting a lap. Here we go. Will he be able to make it out of Q1? Has had a little bit of an upturn in quali performances recently. So you never know. Yeah, we're just gonna skip watching that corner. That corner doesn't exist this weekend. Stays in 8th. Interesting. Wolf for pole. If Wolf gets pole, I'm getting his name tattooed across my face. With a non-permanent tattoo, by the way. With a non-permanent tattoo. Ah, not there we go. This is the Q1, he needs to do it in Q3. And people cannot let him win. Knock off. Hilly, top man. Here is Sam. Hydro goes quickest. Very close on the edge for Sam. And goes into P3. Now on to his teammate who just started the lap. There's a yellow flag that is for either Vettel or, well, it is for Vettel because he's the only one on track. And Tipayan goes into P10. How about Vettel then? He is on the lap. And he has invalidated. He actually tried to go into the old pit lane. Very smart. Gus still the lone McLaren tonight. And across the line on mediums goes into P6. Ryan, another man who's had quite a bit of pace lately. He is very quick at least. Can he maybe get a little push for pole? Across the line, it's P4, he's not far off. Still a lot of people to still set laps though. Quite a few more people are going out on track. I don't think anyone is on the lap at the moment, so we'll go with Checo, who's doing some garden work at the moment. And here he goes to start the lap. And P13 for Checo. Drops down to P14 as I believe Cabello jumped up into P5 right behind him. Now there is one Mercedes man still with a goal of a lap to be set, and he is going to. And it is P7 for Vettel. As Brad is going to fastest immediately by 3/10, but he's a sweat. So we don't really look at his times and just expect him to be fastest at the moment. Gotcha is now trying to make a quick push to try and get through to Q2. Needs to find a couple of tenths to be really safe. And that's not gonna be enough. Pulls out, not an improvement. And Tipayan has also just finished a lap. Up next is, I guess, Runner. There's really not a lot of people out on track at the moment. The Runner does find a lot of time, puts himself just in front of Irish, and maybe pretty safe. Walkie is improving though, but we'll need to find a little over a second to get in front of Runner. Yes, Brad has retired. With that reason, I don't think anyone is gonna get close to knocking him out at the moment. Oh, and Walkie invalidates. It's Walkie gone. Checo is still in a danger zone with 3 minutes left. Gotcha is trying to improve and he is up by 2/10. But needs to find 7 to even gain a position. So it might come down to time wise as to whether Checo or Walkie can make it through. Final corner, but basically no deploy left. He's overused it during the lap. This is gonna cost him massively. And it has indeed. Gotcha does not improve. Puts himself into the danger zone. And with Checo, Walkie and Tio Payan now on a lap or out lap. It's gonna be tough for Gotcha to stay there. Good evening, Mario, my favorite Italian plumber that is voiced by an American and invented by the Japanese. How are you? Nice. Very good, very good. Final moments for Checo as he invalidates and he will not be through unless he can maybe still improve on the next lap. He has enough battery for it and he would have had improved by enough, but no, he backs out. He doesn't have enough fuel. So Checo is done. The only one that can maybe knock out Gotcha is Tipayan. And there's a lot of time to find there. Boo, Brad, bad sport. Just, it's a little bit late. But then again, yeah. I guess we move. Now you can join me in the stream and you can type and I have someone to talk to. Because that's usually Brad, but he's racing. Tipayan does improve his time and puts Walkie in the final position, but is still only 3/10 of Gotcha. And at the moment, unless Gotcha gets disqualified, it will be Checo, Payan and Walkie who are knocked out of Q1. And at the moment, Brad is looking to be a favorite for tonight, a whopping 3/10 quicker than anyone else. So now we just wait until the session is done. Right, ooh, Gaza on mediums. I don't know what the time gap is there. It could be close to a second. So Gaza might get a nice shot at Poe as well. Oh. But yeah, knocked out are Checo, Payan and Walkie. Good evening, fellow teammate. How are you? We're missing a teammate tonight. Jim couldn't make it. So it's only Mr. Sky Blue. Oh! Hydro's retired. What? Oh yeah. Yeah. See, it's nice that he remembered because I didn't even remember it. Let's go to who's out second. It would be Sam. Wait, let's see what Sam can do. Hello, Jim. How are you? Shame you are not racing today. Would have liked two Ferraris, but instead it is only one. Yeah, no worries. It happens. Here, Sam, why is this off again? Let's turn that back on. Across the line, Sam will put in a 22.8. Very nice lap. What happened to Hoff? I think Hoff spun. Oh, there's always next season, mate. No worries. Wow. How is Vettel 2 seconds off Sam? What? Vettel was one of the quickest in the field. Well, not necessarily quickest in the field, but you know, he was up there and he was in front of Sam, so how Sam has managed to pull like a second and a half over Vettel, nowhere, I don't get. Maybe old tires though. Sam has just improved on this time again. He's actually beaten Brad. How has he done that then? So sorry, I'm still on Irish. I'm just taking out like my hair, like not like taking it out of my fucking skull, but like my tied up hair. I'm making it loose. There we go. Uh, that is very much better. Here's Hoff. He's invalidated again. On to Gaza. And he goes quickest with a 22.0, 5 tenths quicker than Sam. And considering Brad is about 7 tenths off his time, I don't believe that was on a new set. But Gaza's not too far off, which is what we like to see. starts the lap. He's taking the esports line. He's been watching a lot of Jarno up here. Battles on mediums. Yeah, fair enough. He'd actually try and get through on mediums. If that doesn't work, he'll switch to softs. Usually he switches to softs. But sometimes it works. Gaza's retired in the pit lane. To be fair, he's pretty safe with that. Cabello just jumped up to P4. I think Ryan won't be too far off that either. He storms towards the line. It's P5. And Gotcha, who made it through by quite a few tenths with only one position, is looking to get through instead of Hoff, who has also just started the lap. Gotcha about to finish his. We'll put down a benchmark. Actually, the current benchmark for getting knocked out at the moment is by Irish with a 24.3, and Gotcha is 1.3 seconds off that. So there's still a lot of time to find if Gotcha wants to make it through. Hilly and Hoff also still not with an actual lap time. Going out of sync with everyone else. Hoff with a cheeky little Red Bull in front of him, who pulls out of the way. As he comes towards the line, Hoff will put in a lap time of 1:23.6, goes into P7. And behind we have Hilly. And low fuel goes quickest, so it's looking Hilly, Gaza, Brad to be the real bolted contenders at the moment. Gotcha slowing down. We'll go to Reaper. Can Reaper maybe make it through? He's not far off at all from Sky Blue. Sky Blue, Reaper, Vettel, Hoff. Those are the names that are in the danger zone at the moment with 4 minutes left. And I assume Ryan and Dawn Fury are as well. Top 5 should be safe. For now though, a quick run through Qatar with Reaper. Yeah, you should be. Depends on how much Reaper is gaining in this sector. Yeah, you're probably safe. I think you'll be safe. Don't worry. See, Hof has just spun. Reaper is going quick though. On the low fuel. The Reaper goes up to P8. For the full explanation of the Q2 ban and why it's like that, you should talk to, I believe, either Reaper or Ghost. I don't have the brain capacity at the moment. Vettel is on a lap. Hof has just come into the pit lane. Hof is not gonna get back out. I don't think. It's gonna be close. But I don't think he will have enough time. Vettel is 7 tenths up. Looking at the moment for maybe P5. I don't get why Don Fury hasn't come out. This Irish jumps gotcha. Vettel rounds the final corner. And goes into P5. Hof's retired, Hof is out. Well, not completely yet. Sky Blue and Runner of course still have to put in their lap. If the yellow flag could go away, I could actually see the time. There we go. Sky Blue's got enough time. There goes Ryan into P3. With Cabello, Don Fury and Reaper, Brad is indeed safe. As Gotch is also in pit and will not improve. Cabello retired as well. Ooh, Runner invalidated. Can he make it to the line? 20 seconds. He should. Does he have enough fuel? Oh, he does not have enough fuel. So Runner won't improve. Irish is already out of battery. Sky Blue is the only one that can make it through. I mean, if Irish still finds like half a second, then yes, he can make it through, but he's very low on battery and he is indeed pitting. He's actually spun into the pit lane. He's very lucky not to get disqualified there. Can Sky Blue find enough to knock out Hof? He's currently up by 210, so just needs to keep it within the white lines. But she has done one corner left. And he has done for the entirety of the lap. For a nice little improvement and making it through into Q3. The knockoutees being Hof, Runner, Gotcha, Irish and Hydro with the penalty. And the people who will battle it out for pole will be Hilly, Gaza, Ryan, Sam, Brad, Vettel, Cabello, Don, Fury, Reaper, and Sky Blue. So we shall see who comes out on top. Since when is Irish Cadney Italian? Or is it just the lighting being terrible on that flag? I think it might be just the lighting. It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Hilly on track first, followed by, I believe, Sam, then Reaper. Nope, Ryan. Almost got the name right. Too late to join? Yeah. Nah, you can join. That is it. It would be nice if it was allowed, but it's way too late. So it's not gonna happen, unfortunately. Me personally, by the way, wouldn't have anything against it, but yeah. The league rules kinda block it. Here's Hilly to start his lap. You've reset. How do you reset your wrist and elbow? Is it resting them or? Because if you reset them, that's pretty cool. It's not very nice though to have a motorbike accident, but if you've reset them, then that's awesome. Hilly's car is so smooth. Yeah, it is. He has really mastered the controller technique. Go Don Fury from the Super Thirdness. What a name. Gaza had some great pace in practice. Can he replicate it? Ooh, I would say he's very close. It's very close between him and Hilly, and then there's the Sweat in P1 who's there by 5 tenths. Poor. That's gonna be tough to beat. There's Vettel. He's almost spun it. Imagine spinning out at this track could never be me. Wow. You really have to have a massive skill issue for that one. Please don't go watch back Wednesday stream, please don't. You will see that I'm lying. Sky Blue just staying in the pit lane. Lots of people will be coming back in and then preparing for their final lap. Reaper at the moment ahead of Vettel and not too far off Cabello. That felt that good. Well, that's nice then. You think you can beat it, or is that about the maximum? Oh yeah, that's about 4 tenths quicker than a 0.8, mate. Only just a little bit quicker. I mean, it's really not a lot of time, like in a general sense, but it is a lot of time in an F1 sense, which is weird, because it's literally just like the blink of an eye. Ooh, very close to invalidation, but keeps the lap. Don't know by how much he'll be up. He's down by about a tenth and a half, so I don't think it will matter anyway. And pulls into the pit lane. Of which now everyone is in, except for, I believe, Reaper. He's going out early. Pepe, oh, Pepe Jeans. Never heard of that, to be fair. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Reaper for lap number 2. Final few corners, burns his ERS way too early, and it costs him like 3-4 tenths out of this corner alone. Still improves by 6. Reaper could have maybe gotten into the P5 here, if he saved his battery a bit for the final straight. Still a very good lap time though. Everyone else come out of the pit lane. Brad has actually already started a lap. Here's Sky Blue finishing his one and only lap. Comes across the line, goes into P8. And now we have Brad, who's on a pole challenge. Looking to get a P1. And he's improving by 2.5 tenths already. Said he was looking for a 0.8, and at the moment he is going way quicker than it. Might be curtains for everyone else, not gonna lie. Across the line, Brad improves to a 21-1. Wow. Insane. Let's look at the other people then. Here is Sam, who has just started a lap. Gaza was right behind. Vettel is a bit further into the lap, so is Hilly, but he's on an out lap. Cabello. Cabello's going. He is up by 8 tenths, but he hasn't validated. So yeah, next up is Vettel. Goes up by 7. Up by 1.2. Wow. He could do it. 22.6, that would be. Nah. That's still way off. Final corner. And across the line goes into P4. It's really not like a bad lap or anything. Hilly didn't make the line. Here's Sam, but he invalidated, so only Gaza can make it. And across the line, he's not gonna have enough. It's Brad on pole by a humongous margin. That is insane, honestly. Like, wow. I mean, we knew you was a sweat, Brad, but we didn't know you were the ultimate sweat. On pole by 6 tenths. GG. P2 is for Gaza, then it's Hilly, Vettel, Ryan, Sam, Reaper, Don, Fury, Sky Blue and Cabello rounding off the top 10. And now we shall have a 5-minute break and hopefully nothing more before the race. And I hope I will stay awake, because honestly I am tired as F. I am struggling to keep my eyes open. If there is like a long moment of silence, then you'll know why. Because I will have fallen asleep. I am tired, man. But yeah, nice lap, Brad. That's very well done. No, don't turn this off, man. Keep it on. You know, with me on, you gotten pulled by 6 deaths, so should keep me on, and you'll win by 60 seconds. You know, that's how that works, right? Ah, fair. Wait, we wait, we wait, we wait, we wait. Thank you, Jord. I appreciate it. I love you too. Whoa, the party just quit and it's just said I love you too in the main lobby. I love everyone in the lobby, but I'm gonna go back into the party now, so you all are not annoyed by me commentating the whole race. That one's for you, Mario. We all love Mario. Are we gonna get going, or cause it's been like 7 minutes now? Like, who in the party is taking a massive shit, forcing everyone to just wait on them? I bet it's Wolf. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. Finally, we're going. Thank God. It's only been 8 minutes. Almost 9. But there's finally time in sight. Here we go. 3, 4, 5 lights. And back on the way again for the Qatar Grand Prix. Everyone gets off the line pretty clean. And ooh, there is a Red Bull going very wide, also a Sauber. As everyone seems to be through without damage. No carnage at the back, very nice and clean. Still a Red Bull a little bit off the track. Brad still leading in front of Gaza. Let's put that on. It's been a great start for Hydro, already up 3 places. Down 1 again too though. It's gonna be 3 wide with Hydro, Checo and Hoff. And Hoff sneaks his way through. And there is a spin from a Red Bull, that's Reaper. Who's had a moment. Sam is right on the back of Vettel, that will be a warning. And Hydro is in, so does have damage. There is still DRS for Gaza at the moment, but I would not be surprised if Brad breaks it before they get to the detection point, because Brad is crazy quick here. Runner is the first person together with Checo. Like they literally got it at the same time to get penalties as Reaper is struggling. Sam is staying with Vettel. again goes wide, which will be another warning. Sam won't be far off a penalty himself. As Vettel gets a terrible exit. And this might be a double overtake for Sam. He's playing it smart. Vettel is using a lot of battery to try and get past. Hilly gets boxed in, and that allows Sam to get through as well. Hilly is still there on the inside, but Sam now takes the switch to the inside line and moves up into P3. And Hilly moves down into P5, losing 2 places. Sam will now definitely get a big chance on Vettel into turn 1, as Gaza has indeed lost DRS on Brad. Sam getting very close to Vettel, who is also very close to a penalty. Side by side into turn 1, Sam gets the move done and moves himself up into a podium position. Now looking to hunt down Gaza for P2 if he has the pace. There's a Ryan behind as well, is getting close on Sky Blue. And Cabello actually making a move on Ryan as Ryan locked up. Cabello very close. Seems to have a lot of confidence in that setup for the race. He's actually gonna try and make a move up the inside into the fast corners. Interesting. Coming onto the straight. Ryan does have DRS on the driver in front, so I don't think Cabello is going to be able to make a move. And Hoff is side by side with Irish. Swoops around the outside into P10. Very nicely done. As Vettel is the first of the group to finally get this warning. Sam is now in P3. Once again. Final corner lineup for Vettel with a full battery. Gonna try and push past, but it's a nice exit from Sam. Straight just too long though for Sam to keep Vettel behind. And Vettel now moves up into P3 on track. Let's go to Ryan. Ryan Cabello Sky Blue as a Reaper is at a spin again. He's not having a great night at all. It's a tough track. And pulls into the pit lane. Oh, Haley has made... sorry. Haley has made his way past Sam. A complete unorthodox place, but he has done so. Cabello gets a penalty. Haley may be looking to retake P3. She has underfueled. Ryan has also finally managed to make his way past Sky Blue, not completely though. They're still side by side. Sky Blue has the inside line. But has to slot him behind for now. Sky Blue did well to keep Ryan behind for that long, but Ryan at the moment just has the pace. Spyan also gets 3 seconds and so does Reaper. The yellow flag. Reaper is going again. And Sky Blue does make his way back past Ryan again. Has a wobble on exits. Ryan can come back. Oh, and they're still side by side. But yeah, no, Sky Blue this time on the inside can stay there. And is in front of Ryan, who has good drive out of the corners. Ryan has a lot more grip. So that gets another set of penalties. Here comes Ryan with Godspeed, and there's Cabello as well. Also gonna send it at the inside of Sky Blue. Sky Blue gets a nice drive as Reaper is retired in the pit lane. Cabello round the outside. Wow. Great move from Cabello up to P8. Saw his chance and took it. There is Sam now. This top battle seems to have died down a little bit with Hilly leading and Vettel struggling on his tires. He is keeping on to that P3 or P4 advantage in DRS, but it's close. As Gaza is also starting to gain on Brad. So Brad's setup might be good, but his tires maybe aren't. Undercut is massive though. But if Brad's already struggling like this, then who knows what could happen in the final few laps. As Payan is the first to pit together with Gotcha. Let's have a look at Brad's on board. His tires seem fine. Still going basically flat out through here. Yet Gaza is gaining. Like massively as well. He's gaining so much. Wow. Gap's down to 1.5 almost. It was for a moment at least. Don Fury is in. And so is Runner. Vettel gets his second penalty. These two might bring some entertainment. For us later on in the race. Gaz is just closing in ever so slightly through that final sector. As Brad pits. How will the other people react? Vettel is in as well. Vettel responding to, I believe, who was with him. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. He was battling with Hilly and Sam, so Vettel is the first of those free to pit. Brad comes into a lot of traffic. So even though he pitted early, he might actually have an advantage with staying, or Gaza might actually have the advantage with staying out. If Brad gets stuck behind these guys for a lap, maybe two. Though I doubt Irish should make it hard for Brad. He is being held up a little bit here. He sends it. I don't think Irish saw that one coming. I don't know, that might have been enough. Gaza stays out though. Gaza likes staying out quite a bit. A 2-lap tire offset would be quite nice. But, you know, will that be enough? Brad is just gaining an off. And Hoff won't let this go down without a fight, I don't think. He might. Let's see where Sky Blue comes out compared to Vettel. Yeah, there we go. There's the proof. Vettel out way ahead of Sky Blue. Sam, not Sky Blue, wrong guy. As Hydro is now back up to P7. But he still has to pit again. And now it's just Hilly and Gaza. A potential safety car would put them in 1-2. But I don't think we'll get a safety car. Gaza is finally in. He stays out again, of course, on the hard tires. So let's see. What's the gap gonna be between Brad and Gaza? Brad is around the final corner now. You know what, it's gonna be closer than we expected. There's Gaza. Ooh, no, it's not quite a big gap once again. It's gonna be 3, maybe 4 seconds. Vettel is into P2. Or P3. 3 seconds ahead of Sam. Walkie and Hydro also in. Hydro will come out in P15 right behind Gotcha with only Walkie and Tipayan behind. Closest on track at the moment are Sky Blue and Ryan. Mixed in with a little bit of Cabello. Ooh, there's a yellow. And that would be Hydro's at the moment. Ryan trying hard to stay with Cabello, who's just passed the Dawn Fury. Out of nowhere. Cabello now up into P6. Hilly still hasn't pitted. He would be about a second and a half behind Gaza at the moment, if my calculations are right. They could be very wrong, but I think that's the case. Still here? Yes. Okay, good. Ryan, Sky Blue, Dawn Fury all very close. Cabello has pulled away quite a bit. Close between these two, feisty. Almost 3 wide. But in the end it will be Dawn Fury that loses 2 places. It's down to P9. And Sky Blue and Ryan are through and can start to regain on Cabello. Hilly finally pits. So now we can see where he comes out in comparison to Vettel, who is getting more quick than I expected. Here we go, here's Vettel. Don Fury still right behind Ryan. Ryan also still right there. Hilly has jumped Vettel by about 3 seconds, which is impressive because they were side by side basically when they pitted. And Hilly now on the fresh tires might get a late charge towards Gaza and maybe even Brad. Hello John, good evening. How are you? Is Ryan going past Sky Blue for P7? Gaza is gaining on Brad and so is Hilly on Gaza. Here's a yellow flag that is Irish Cadney, I believe, who has spun. And I believe again, there he is in the wall. I don't think that's Irish. Not. Who was it? What? Someone was in the wall, no? Was it Sam? No. Eh. Oh, it's Payan. He DNF'd. Why is there no safety car? Eh, what? Sorry, I am not on my best tonight. Here comes Ryan. He passes Don Fury once again. Hilly does not seem to have the pace to catch back up to Gaza. Gaza is slowly but surely gaining on Brad. These two are just going at it the whole race. This time though, Don Fury cannot get past. How about Hydro though on Hof? Hof forces Hydro wide, but Hydro gets past. Oh, there's a crash. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Oh, it's Ryan and Don Fury. Ryan is in the wall. Don Fury has gone again. Surely safety car. How? Where's the safety cars, man? Ryan missing his front wing. Now no one is within DRS of each other, but Gaza is gaining on Brad. So that tire advantage is finally starting to pay off. Brad struggling, and with 5 laps still to go. That's a long way. There's a yellow flag, that's Cabello. What's happened to Cabello? Cabello has made a mistake. And he is now behind Sky Blue. Don't know what happened there. Also, I think Hilly might not be able to gain because of his fuel situation. He might have to be saving fuel. About Gus and Brad though. They are both pushing. Can he do it? Can he catch up? 4 to go. There's a yellow flag sector 2, that was for a Red Bull, that was a right in a way. Brad is gonna get DRS of the Haas, if I believe. Oh no! Walkie, what have you done? Walkie has stayed in the way of Brad and of Gaza, and Brad has to pit. That's unbelievable. And Brad gets 10 seconds for speeding as well. Complete lack of awareness from Walkie has cost Brad this win. I don't believe I just seen that. Unbelievable. Brad must be fuming that it happened. Well, Vettel and Simon are going at it as well. Nah, I don't think that was a tactical block for Hilly, because, nah, Walkie wouldn't do that either, that's one. He has been here for long, and Walkie's not like that. I have, with everything in my head and in my heart, I wholeheartedly believe that Walkie did not do that on purpose. But I think he was just in a lapse of concentration there. But that wasn't intentional. I refuse to believe Walker did that intentionally. If he did, then wow. But I don't think he did. That's not like him. Sam trying to get past Vettel. And when Brad looked like he had it in the bag, but he did, well, he could still get like P3 of this. Let's have a look at the penalties. That one. Oh no, because he has 10 seconds. Vettel with 9. Everyone's on hards except for, I believe, Hydro and Brad and Hilly, who are on mediums, and Brad's on soft. Oh no, Hydro is on hards as well, and Runner is on soft. That's the finishing tires though. It has been a good race. It's looking like Brad will still finish P3 on track at least. And I guess good solace will be that he is covering for his teammate, so he would have gotten like less points anyway, but yeah, not ideal. Not ideal like that at all. Final lap though. Unless Brad can somehow pull away 7 seconds in one lap from Sam, it's gonna be Sam who takes a podium. And in my eyes, he is definitely driver of the day if he does. Gained 2 places. Hydra gained 8 to be fair, but Hydra can do that. So yeah, I think driver of the day will be Sam. Oh fuck. Here he is, Gaza crossing the line to win. Did not realize he was that far ahead, but yeah, Gaza wins. Here's Hilly, who comes across the line for P2. Few lap cars in between. And then we will have Sam, who takes P3. And it's gonna be Brad in P4, Vettel P5. A very nice drive as well from this man, it has to be said. Who's gonna come home and finish in P6. Sky blue for Ferrari. And Hydro with a nice recovery as well. In P7, followed by Cabello in P8. Then we have a long wait for Hoff. And actually no, we don't have a long wait because there's a nice little battle here still going on. With Jacko and Irish. Gonna get close to the line. But that's gonna go Irish's way. And then the final person to complete the race will be Top Gotcha. That was a nice race. Very sorry for not making it more entertaining with comms. Not at my complete best at the moment. But yeah, driver of the day will be Sam. Congratulations Gaza on the win, Hilly on P2 and of course Sam on the podium. Very nicely driven by all three. And very unfortunate for Brad, who completely had his race ruined by Walkie. Here are the final results though. Oh, there we go. Quickly scroll through them. Quickly scroll through the race director. Well, quickly, it's gonna take 15 years to get to the end. Wow, it's a lot of penalties. But we finally got there. Thank you all for watching and tuning in. It's been a long night. And yeah, it's now time to go say goodbye. We'll be back next week with races on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Saturday, of course, with the 5 Leopard and Academy happening as well. Have a good rest of your weekend and good night.